Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am Africah Harrigan, and today I'm going to be doing a comparison, pros and cons, between the Toiletry Pouch 19 and the Toiletry Pouch 15. Now let's go over the aesthetics of each piece. They're pretty much the same, just one is larger and one is smaller. So you have one continuous canvas. If I go like this, you'll see that the LV logo is identical on this side except it's upside down. But it's in the same exact location as it is on the front portion of it. It has a seamless brass zipper with an extension zippered piece that comes out a little bit outside of the bag itself, the pouch itself. And then there's the wipeable interior lining inside. I do find, in my personal opinion, right, that although it's wipeable, depending on what comes into the pouch, it doesn't come off as good. You have to like scrub a little bit harder. For example, if you have mascara, if mascara spills inside and it gets in between the wipeable cross-grain feeling interior, then you have to just work a little bit harder with some soap and some water just to take it out. However, it does hold up to its name as of being wipeable. So that's the good part. I do like the fact that this is a standalone piece. You can easily just take this out of your purse and just put it on top of a vanity table and take out what you need, and it hardly ever topples over. So if I have this filled to the brim with makeup, because I did do a makeup bag, I did pack this as a makeup bag. I did use it as a travel essential bag. I even used this holding daily essentials. So you can check out those videos to see how I use the Toiletry Pouch 19. All the different ways you can use it actually. And I do find that no matter how many items I have in here, the bag hardly ever topples over, and that's really a good thing. So underneath here, this is what it looks like underneath. It's pretty sturdy. It looks, if you can tell from this side, like it's a little bit curved a little bit, but I'm assuming that's because of the constant use of me storing my items in it. The vachetta tab on this side, it did darken a little. I don't know if you remember when I unboxed this. This was my Louis Vuitton surprise unboxing birthday video, yay, from the Harrigan family who gifted this beautiful luxury item to me. The vachetta was once white, but now as time go on, it has a beautiful honey tan patina. It is a little bit darkened in certain areas. This was made in France, Louis Vuitton Paris, made in France. There's a little bit darkened in certain areas, and just from being in a moist area, not for me touching it with my hands or anything. Now let's go ahead and talk about the Toiletry Pouch 15, which is the exact identical pouch to the Toiletry Pouch 19. It has two logos, LV logos in front, and as you flip it over, you'll see that it's actually on the back in the same exact locations, except it's upside down just the same way. So this is the front and this is the back of the Toiletry Pouch 19. Just like the Toiletry Pouch 19, it has the extension zipper. However, the Toiletry Pouch 15 extension zipper does not come as far out as the Toiletry Pouch 19. And let me go ahead and show you what I mean. Look at the tail here, how the zipper pull comes out a little bit longer, so it falls almost halfway down the pouch, opposed to the Toiletry Pouch 15. It doesn't seem to have the same length. It doesn't seem to be as long, but yet for some way, somehow, it's still halfway down this pouch as well. But the extension zipper is not as long as the Toiletry Pouch 19. Inside, it also has a wipeable interior lining, very similar to the Toiletry Pouch 19 as well. And the base is a standalone piece. It can stand up by itself. Depending on how many items you have in here, though, it can topple over a little bit or a lot quicker than the Toiletry Pouch 19. The Toiletry Pouch 19 hardly ever topples over no matter what I pull out of this bag. But I guess because this is a lot lighter, the Toiletry Pouch 15 is a lot lighter, it can easily topple over depending on how much items you actually have inside of it. The Vachetta tab is flawless. It does not have any kind of watermarks on it. This was once white as well, but the Vachetta is now turning into a beautiful honey tan patina for the both of them. It's beautiful. I mean, this one has watermarks, but they're still equally beautiful. The pros of having the Toiletry Pouch 15 is the size. If you have something this size, it's easy to use this in a large bag as well as in a small bag. I don't know if you had an opportunity to watch my video on the Louis Vuitton What's in My Pochette Accessoire, but this was definitely inside of it, and it held so much of my essentials for my travel trip that I had during that particular time, that it was really convenient just to pull this out, and I felt secure, I felt safe, that if anything should spill within my purse, then the wipeable interior lining will just be easy to clean up afterwards, instead of just placing all of my items inside of the Pochette Accessoire, which does not have a wipeable lining. I do find that the size is compact. However, because it's compact, you cannot hold not even half as much items as you can with the Toiletry Pouch 19. Which one do I think is ideal? If you can only afford one, I will go with the Toiletry Pouch 19. And the reason is because not only does this fit perfectly as a catch-all inside of your larger bags, but you can use this as a makeup bag, you can use this as an accessories bag, however which way you want to use it, because of the space of it. It's obviously cannot fit inside of a small bag. However, the versatility of this piece comes with the height and the size of it. You can put your hand sanitizers, your lotions, any tall travel products that has that are tall. Anything that's too tall cannot fit in here. I usually just honestly just use this to hold my lipsticks. I do have quite a few of those, so everything pretty much fits inside of this pouch, the Toiletry Pouch 15, nice and snug. The Toiletry Pouch 19, I just find like if I want to use this as a catch-all, it's just so much easier just to use as a catch-all. It can hold everything in it. And that's what I really like about this piece. And I do like the extension piece as well. The extension zipper helps me to prevent, in my opinion, like if I have something in here that's too bulge, that will bulge through, what I do is I adjust it, and then I just bring it in with the zipper like so. And as long as the item inside does not compete with the tapered exterior height here, as long as it doesn't compete with it, it works out very well, you know. So that's, I would say that would be a con. As much as I like the fact that both of these are tall vertically and horizontally, and you can fit a decent amount of items inside of both of them, I would personally say that the Toiletry Pouch 19, how it tapers off, you have to be careful to a certain extent not to put in a bottle that's too long or too large, or it just, you know, has a round shape too much. So I would personally go with the Toiletry Pouch 19 if I can only pick one. However, I do like the convenience of having both of them. I do like the convenience of downsizing, or not having to downsize, you know, like why always have to downsize? Let's not downsize, just keep this and put everything inside of it. The more you add inside of here, of course, the heavier it will be. The more you add inside of here, it will be heavy, but not really. I have really placed a lot of different lipsticks in here. I've used this for several different purposes, and no matter how many items I place inside of the Toiletry Pouch 15, it never got heavy. It never weighed down my purse. So, I mean, those are your pros and those are your cons. And I hope that you enjoyed this video. I'm Africah Harrigan. Don't forget to hit my subscribe button if you like my channel and you want to be a part of my YouTube family. Hit the like button if you enjoyed this video, of course. And leave a comment and a question. If you have any inquiries, I'll be more than happy to give back to you. Your Toiletry Pouch 19 and the Louis Vuitton Toiletry Pouch 15 Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm Africah Harrigan. Stay beautiful.